Of the nearly 400 members of the Synod, only 10 of them will work in the coming hours, those in charge of drafting the so-called final text. They're trying to integrate the proposals from all 13 working groups. 3 participants of the Synod discussed the situation.
Certainly, yesterday afternoon, during the report backs from the various Circuli Minores, I got a sense of convergence. And that convergence may not necessarily mean that everyone in the aula thinks or teaches and thinks exactly the same way in the pastoral settings in which they are. But the convergence was around Pope Francis.
The Holy Father has spoken about the importance of parrhesia, that free audacity to say whatever one thinks, and also the humility to listen. I believe that those 2 things have been present in the Synod, and the moment of conclusions has come. It is important for the entire Church to say a prayer, and that is what we are asking for.
We made a proposal in our text in the German of the German-speaking group, unanimous. Every text of the German-speaking group, every relatio is unanimous. No vote against it.
All of the reports agreed that the Church must do a better job in reaching out to families, and that includes broken families, so they don't feel like the Church has turned her back on them.
When we say we stay with you, also in difficult situations, also when we fail, that is not destroying the indissolubility of marriage. That is not destroying the will to marry. That is strengthening it. The opposite.
As far as communion for the divorced and civilly remarried, one group calls for a so-called penitential path, which includes 4 steps. Another group said that they must speak of a way of charity and an itinerary of reconciliation. Yet another group added that life in the Church cannot be reduced to communion.
In the Spanish-speaking groups, or the ones with the Latin American sensibility, there are diverse positions. It is not one unanimous position in that sense.
The provisional text will be introduced on Thursday afternoon, and it will be debated on Saturday in the morning and voted on later that same day.